Not everyone will be with me on this, but I find the older I get, dessert becomes tricky. I think when people are coming over for supper on a Tuesday night, say, they just don't want that heavy thing afterwards. They just want to have something light so they're in shape the next day. And even on the weekend, if you serve a big feast to people, it can be difficult. If you're ending with death by chocolate, oof. But what I like to do is offer a little bits and bites that people can have just by throw it on the table. For example, you could have dates. They're sweet and sticky and chewy, and one date alone is a real punctuation note. If someone's having port, you might put a few nuts, almonds. I have some. And this is now looking a little exotic. You could put a big bowl of tangerines and let people peel away slowly. Or you can cut up an orange, which is what I've done, and just put a few slices out like this. It's so juicy and refreshing looking. So you just cut the orange into sections so they can lift it to their lips. And I like to cut off the tip here like this so that you don't have any pithy business. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of a Moroccan theme with dates and North African. This would be good after a nice tagine. Tagine, green salad, and then this. Poof, done, dinner. So something like that, and you can just put that out, and that's dessert. You don't have to worry about making some big thing or going to the pastry shop and spending oodles of all your hard-earned dollars. The other thing I love after dinner to do, actually I do this all the time. This I do even if I have served dessert. People are lingering around the table and you think, I wonder if anyone wants another bite of something, because clearly they're not going home. So I go to the fridge where I have a stash of 4 or 5 chocolate bars, grab a few, rip them open, whatever's in the chocolate bar drawer in the fridge, and rip them open, and I just chuck them on the table. And all the people who think they don't want another bite of anything are wrong, because they disappear. And just crack them up and chuck them on a board. For me, another thing I always serve almost as a signature digestif thing is candied ginger. And you can find this in the grocery store or in specialty shops too, but it's just little coins of sugared ginger. It's great digestif and chewy and delicious. That's a great one. And then for me, this is a bit oddball, but I love licorice. You can buy it in little nibs, but I actually couldn't find any today, so I bought little strings of it and just chop it up and put it in a dish, or don't, just throw it out. I have a dish, so I'll just keep it contained. And that's another dessert. For me, perfect. And you can serve it with little cups of coffee or just a big thing of mint tea or lemon verbena, and people are very happy.